Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today there's 3 days left and we are still playing Road to Glory. We are just on the dual card, we're just about to get the Jade Cargo, and we have a whole bunch of things to show you. We're going to get the Pro Stardust and see what the Pro animation looks like there. We've got a Fusion Chamber, we've got a Reward Mania, so let's go ahead and jump into this and let's see. I'll use 6 tickets here and see if we can pull a Roman Reigns. We did pull a Roman Reigns, just not the right one. Not the one that I was looking for. And we now have a chance to get a Liv Morgan. That is the Flip Liv Morgan. We've got one of it, so this would be a Pro if we can get it. So we will use our 6 tickets. You have to go back out and go back in because apparently the game doesn't remember that the new drawing has started. So let's go ahead and do this first. We've also got Hype Train to do. And there's also a new Kevin Owens pack, but it is expensive, and I don't know if I'm going to be buying it or not. I don't think I am, actually. And I will explain that in just a moment. And the next one is going to give you a chance at getting big old Stardust. Let's see, the other ones are Cody and Cody. And this one with Liv Morgan, it is Bianca and Rhea. Okay, there we are. Let's see what our fusion is first. So today's fusion is going to be Braun Breaker. That is a brand new card for us, so that is very nice to see. We're going to start another fusion, and it's Fusion Friday, which means it'll be faster this time. We just got that Braun Breaker. Just lying. We still need the Drew McIntyre, and we have a Pro Roxanne Perez, and it is waiting to be fused, or waiting to be pro'd even. Now let's go ahead and grab our Pro Stardust, and we'll see what the animation looks like in this. It is significantly weirder than I expected. He just eerily looks left and right with the big grin in his face. Wow, I know that it does have a startup animation, so... Has anyone ever played Balatro on... well, it's on many different consoles now, but it's a game with jokers where you try and increase your score using poker hands. This Stardust looks like it would belong in Balatro. It doesn't look like a WWE Supercard card. Oh my goodness. Let's go into trainable. So there we go. You see, there is the startup animation that makes it look much nicer. Because this is, of course, what Cody used to do when he was Stardust. But this one just looks absolutely ridiculous now. Let's take a quick look at our performance center. We're going to put Stardust into there, so you can start getting trained up. And in 4 hours, we're going to be able to get our fortified R-Truth and the Pro Roxanne Perez as well. Right, I believe that is all of that taken care of. Let's go ahead and we'll get today's daily streak. Let's see what is in the reward for today's daily streak. It is 10 draft picks. What a wonderful daily streak it was. Now, this is the brand new pack. It is £33.69, which is quite expensive, and it gives you a 25% chance at pulling the Kevin Owens. It also gives you a 50% chance of pulling the Kevin Owens Panda t-shirt, and then it contains 10 of these, which you see is only a 1% chance of getting a dual card and a 40% chance of getting an ink card. It comes with 10 rarity draft picks, and it comes with 1,000 credits as well. Now, how much does 1,000 credits cost? 1,000 credits is... well, 2,600 credits is £13.49. So that's 2.5 times as much. I mean, really, 600 credits times 2 is around about £6.50. And what they're asking for is £33.69, which you can see that is a huge, huge difference of almost £25. Over £25. And it gives you a 25% chance of pulling the Kevin Owens and a 50% chance of pulling the t-shirt. I think this needed to come with more than 1,000 credits, if I'm honest, for this price range. because those percentage chances just do not fill me with hope. The fact that you can buy 10 of them as well, which would be £330.69 if you were to buy all of them. Well, £336.90, sorry, if you were to buy all 10 of them. And, sorry, that was me logging in on my other phone just there. I apologise. I use a phone for recording, I use a phone for playing the games, and unfortunately I logged into the other one. It's at my hand here. So that's what's going on there. It is to my left, and I nudged it. And yeah, I just don't think this is worth it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Is this a good deal? I don't think it is. I think maybe if it came with perhaps 5,000 credits, and maybe even more than that, because what would 5,000 credits be? I mean, for like £33.69, it would be 7,000 credits is what you should be getting, and instead you get just 1,000. I feel like if it was 7,000 credits and gave you the bonus chance of getting the Kevin Owens, that would be more acceptable. But, I don't know. Let's go ahead and claim our bonus pack, which gives you a 10% chance at Good Old Boy Big Old Pharaoh. And it also comes with 5 rare to draft picks and a couple of Codys. So yeah, that's the strange thing. They give you 5 rare to draft picks for free, but they want £33 for 10 rare to draft picks. Seems a little bit crazy. Now, each one of these rare to draft picks does have a chance of containing the Kevin Owens or the t-shirt. We've got another rare to draft pick, which is Gunther, which unfortunately I don't think helps us. I think we had a fortified 3 Gunther and we ended up getting rid of it because we just didn't need it. We can get rid of all these. I'll keep the Gunther for just now. Big old Gunther. But we can certainly dust the rest of these. Then we'll maybe just dust Gunther in just a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. We did have the Gunther initially, but we have so many strong right arrows that he just isn't required any longer. So we are just going to go ahead and dust these cards here, including the Roman Reigns, and we're also going to get rid of Gunther. I think we're going to get rid of Braun Breaker as well, because again, we just don't need the right arrows. I am keeping hold of the Jimmy Uso. I did have to get rid of the Io Sky, but we are slowly cutting down on the number of cards that we own, because we need to make space for the new tier when it drops as well. Let's go to trainable, and we are going to use our Piper Niven. It's going to bring Stardust up to level 95, and is that him complete? He is. And now let's take a look at Stardust's. We're going to put Tiffany in here. Let's take a look at Stardust's stats. So there you can see there is our fortified 1 American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. There is Stardust. And there is the dashing Cody Rhodes as well. So Stardust's stats from weakest to strongest are 24.7 in toughness, 26.87 in power, 28.72 in speed, and 31.25 in charisma. So his charisma is through the roof, everything else a little bit weaker. You can see that our down arrows are fairly strong as well. The only reason I'm keeping hold of the CM Punk is to see if I can get a pro of him, but I really don't think we actually need it, especially considering how powerful the rest of our down arrows actually are. I mean, we do have 7 of them that are special editions or higher. So, absolutely crazy on that one. We do still have Hype Train, so let's go ahead and see if we can get anything of interest here. This one does largely come down to luck. So the 666, that would be 18. But we're going to put 2 6s at the top here. And then if we get a 7, that will bring us up to 19. We're going to put 1 6 in the middle one here. Just give us the maximum chances of our pulls. That is 3 8s. An 8 would certainly overhype. So we're going to put 1 here. The second one is going to go here, which unfortunately brings us to 16, which means that we would need a 3, which I don't think exists. And 8 plus 6 is 14, which means we need a 4. No, a 5. We need a 5 to go with this one. We have a 7, so that will bring this one up to hype 2. And I think a 6 is going to be too much here as well, and the 7 is certainly going to be too much. So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to overhype both of these and then claim our reward on just 2 of 6 today, because those 8s did mess us up just a little bit. And there we are. So I have still not pulled Kevin Owens yet, but he is also Dan Arrow. My Dan Arrows are all very, very strong. We still haven't pulled the Kevin Owens t-shirt, which gives toughness and also gives you the bonus of the additional 8,216 if you put it on Kevin Owens. But I really don't like gambling money on the basis of a 25% chance of the Kevin Owens. I think I would rather save my money and wait and see if the pack comes out that allows you to buy all 10 packs and guarantees you the Kevin Owens. I think that is more likely what I would go for rather than this one. And I think that is going to be it. Well, we do have one of these packs. Let's go ahead and claim it. We'll open the Hay pack, which has a couple of Cody Rhodes in it. Oh, and we did get one special one. We got another American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely crazy. That is very, very cool indeed to get that. And that also gives us a whole bunch of new Legacy Cody Rhodes. You can see that I only need to do my super move one more time, and we will get the Cody Rhodes pack. In fact, let's go ahead and see if we can do that in this video as well. Let's go ahead and fortify our American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. So he's now a fortified 2 character. And we need to go to trainable. And we're going to train up our Tiffany Stratton first. And she still has 14 hours to go, oh my goodness. Let's try 2 of these. 3 hours left. We'll try a Legion. 36 minutes left. Okay, now we're going to go to the draft board because we've got a few draft picks here that we can use up. Doing a lot more today than what I expected. My goodness. It is so nice to have a little bit of space once again to be able to do these. Let's try just the Enigma cards. And that is enough, that is complete. So our Tiffany is now fortified 2, and we're going to try and fortify, was it fortify 2 or fortify 1? We're now going to try and train up our American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And let's try one of these as well. He has 13 hours to go. That's 8 hours. That took off 5 hours roughly. So there should be about 3 hours left. 2 hours 48, yeah. Okay, I'll leave that there for just now. Let's go ahead and play this game of Road to Glory, which we need to edit our deck because we just took out the Stardust that we just pro'd. We're going to put in King Booker. I'm also going to take JPL out of the deck because he is not up to par. He's not winning the matches that he needs to win. This Roxanne Perez is already maxed out, as is the Stephanie Vacour. We're still training up this Roxanne Perez. She only needs realistically 5 more games. So I'm going to swap her out for Rhea, so that all of the arrows are all either left or right arrows. And Charlotte Flair, she just needs to get a whole bunch of more matches before she gets trained up. And let's go ahead and jump in with this deck. We're going to take on Beavis, who I presume is from the hit show Beavis and Butthead, an old MTV classic of animation. Let's go ahead and use our super move here. And there we go, the objective is complete. And we have also completed the undesirable to undeniable quest. And you'll get that right after we finish this match. And there is our Cody Rhodes himself, the American Nightmare. And there is our Rey Mysterio, limited edition one. We'll go with Cena and Finn Balor. These two don't tag together, but hopefully they're strong enough that they'll be able to win. These two do tag together, so they should have no issues. We're going to use this with Rhea. Because Bayley with 31,000 power should be enough. Oh, we still managed to win it. Just barely. Because that Bayley is very, very strong. There we go. We are approaching the second Jade Cargill card. Now we're going to go ahead and keep those cards because we're going to use those to train up our Cody. We've got 31 minutes left, oh my goodness. Now, we've used our super move. So we did get a few more cards that we can use here. Now, before we grab that, let's go ahead and see if we can train up our Cody. That only did 10 minutes. Okay, I think we're going to have to use the Julius Creed here. And that is indeed complete. And now we can go ahead and claim the American Nightmare pack. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that. That might be the thumbnail as well. And there we go. There is our 5th American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, which is absolutely amazing to see. And let's go ahead and fortify this one as well. I never know what I'm going to use for the thumbnail, so I just like to screenshot everything. But there we go, there is the soon-to-be F3 American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and of course we're going to throw him right back into the gym workout. We're going to level him up as well. So there we go, folks, that is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.